Hey guys, let's bust another myth. Planned Parenthood is a leader in women's health. It has been publicly proclaimed by Planned Parenthood's own leadership that the corporation is an abortion provider, and proud of it. So, how is it that Planned Parenthood can market themselves as the nation's leading provider of high quality and affordable health care? Well, we live in a day and time where words don't mean what we think they mean. Our current culture affords people the liberty to redefine everything from God to gender to trauma to health. Let's go back to 1973 when Roe v. Wade made abortion legal. The court held that the right to privacy assured the freedom of a person to abort unless the state had a compelling interest in preventing the abortion. The court divided pregnancy into 3 trimesters and declared that the choice to end a pregnancy in the first trimester was solely up to the woman. In the second trimester, the government could regulate abortion to protect a mother's health. In the third trimester, the state could prohibit abortion to protect a fetus that could survive on its own outside the womb, except when a woman's health was in danger. Doe v. Bolton, a case out of Georgia, was the companion case to Roe v. Wade. In the state of Georgia, the law still stated that it was a crime for a doctor to perform an abortion except when it was based upon his best clinical judgment that an abortion is necessary. This is where the idea that abortion is between a woman and her doctor came to be. But Doe contended that the word necessary didn't define boundaries, and the law was subject to many different interpretations. The court responded with a new definition for health. Medical judgment may be exercised in the light of all factors: physical, emotional, psychological, familial, and the woman's age, relevant to the well-being of the patient. All these factors may relate to health. So here we are with a new definition of health based on an abortion law. It's no wonder that Planned Parenthood lauds themselves as a leader in healthcare. It's interesting that to this day, the fight is still on to keep government out of our healthcare decisions, yet it's only because of this redefining moment that the option is even available. How can the government have zero input, but 100% of the financial responsibility because you want taxpayer money to fund abortions? The truth is, there is not much healthcare happening at Planned Parenthood, only abortions. They lead the nation in abortions, over 900 every day. It's true. This leader in women's health kills over 900 babies a day. They would tell you that abortion saves lives. What a paradox. If a woman comes into Planned Parenthood for an annual exam and they find that she has high blood pressure, they can't treat her high blood pressure. They will have to refer her to another doctor's office. The same for high cholesterol, thyroid issues, diabetes. You see, Planned Parenthood is not a primary care provider. If a woman wants to be seen to receive comprehensive care and she is uninsured or underinsured, she should actually go to a federally qualified health center. Planned Parenthood is not interested in being a comprehensive healthcare provider. They are actually a loss leader in family planning, always in the red for family planning, but in the black for abortion. Here are the facts about Planned Parenthood as it relates to healthcare. They had 2.4 million patients in a year. That is less than 1% of the population. And we don't know how many of those are duplicate visits. We will never know that number. No way that's leading in healthcare. Community healthcare centers serve over 20 million individuals annually. Planned Parenthood performed 0 mammograms. You can't lead women's health and not do mammograms. There are over 8,000 licensed mammogram facilities in America, and none of them are owned by Planned Parenthood. Planned Parenthood provides hormonal contraception. However, 54% of women who have abortions were using contraception when they conceived. Hormonal contraception creates abortion patients for Planned Parenthood. They know this method will fail, and they can sell her an abortion when it does because they already have a relationship with her. There are fewer than 700 Planned Parenthood facilities that provide extremely limited gynecological care for women. There are almost 10,000 community health clinics that provide comprehensive health care for men, women, and children. Everywhere Planned Parenthood has a facility, there is at least one community health center that will see underinsured or uninsured women at low or no cost. No woman needs Planned Parenthood. There is always an alternative. To find a federally qualified health center near you, go to checkmyclinic.org/resources.